Okay, so yeah, last time it was Christmas and we were talking about something very particular that has grinded my gears that I've been wanting to talk to you about. I didn't want to mention it until now.
Me?
Yeah.
You've not told me yet?
No.
Go on then.
So, in our podcast last time,
Yeah.
we talked about Christmas dinners.
Right.
And we were like, whose is better out of mine and yours?
Oh, okay.
So, mine, I tweeted a picture of it.
Yeah.
Yes, admittedly, I did lack gravy.
Yeah, but okay, go on, carry
But
on.
that was because I was doing it as a picture and then I just drowned it in gravy and then I ate it. Yours was a big amalgamation of a mess.
Can I explain myself first?
Okay.
So I forgot to take a photo of it until my mum said, "Oh, don't forget to take a photo." And I said to her, "How the hell do you know I'm supposed to take a photo?" Because the podcast wasn't out. Well, it was out, but she hadn't listened to it. Well, it probably wasn't out then.
It wouldn't.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been
What
out.
time do you eat food?
Like 2 o'clock.
No, it went out like 6.
Exactly, yeah. So I said to her, "How do you?" And she was like, "Oh, just for fun, just take it." I was like, "Okay," but then I realized, oh yeah, I have to do it for the podcast anyway.
Mad.
So I what happened was my dad and my parents put like the food onto my plate. We don't do what you do, where they put it.
Yeah, see, this is what grinds my gears.
Right. So go on.
You, like, your dad or your mum puts the food on your plate and that's it.
Yeah, but they ask what you want. Like, do you want this? Do you want that? Because the way it works is we have a hostess trolley.
Do you know how much you want?
Oh, I had a lot of food. Oh no, no.
Do they know how much bread sauce?
No, they don't. They don't put the bread sauce and the cranberry sauce on all the gravy. That's my job.
Okay.
You know, but we have a hostess trolley which keeps all the food warm, and that's like the kitchen.
Jeez, okay, baller.
Yeah. And then my dad will go to there and say, "What do you want? Like, do you want this? Do you want that?" And then they'll put a bit on. But then what happened was he put it on my plate, and I was like, I saw there was like not millions, quite a lot of stuffing balls like on the hostess trolley.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's like one on my plate. So I was like, oh, so I put all the food on my plate and then they put the gravy on, then cranberry sauce and everything. And then my dad was like, I said to him, "Can I have some more stuffing?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, sure." So I said to him, "Whatever's left, just put me quite a bit on, like a decent amount on." So I didn't ask him to, but he just put bear on. Okay, like bear. Bear man, before that,
You're
it was
a growing lad.
for sure, man. It was my mum and dad's job to do it together. And then after that, it was just my dad. So I got my plate, poured my gravy on, put everything on in place. I didn't do it to the level of your presentation. I just slopped it on. And then he added loads more and he put the turkey like upside. You know, the turkey's got 2 sides, right? He put the turkey upside down. And then that's the point where my mum said, "Take a photo." So I took a photo of my plate with no gravy, with like my bowl, pigs and blankets like hidden. And it wasn't to be shown, you know.
To be fair, I didn't put mine on the plate as a presentation.
You did?
No, that's genuinely how I do it.
Well, you must have some sort of OCD.
I do.
Yeah.
I massively have OCD.
Yeah. Even the way you put the gravy on, you just dribbled it on to like look nice.
No, that's what I do.
Yours was like an M&S advert.
The gravy was the only thing I did as presentation. Afterwards,
for sure.
Afterwards, I literally just did more gravy.
Your bacon was doing a madness though.
Oh yeah,
it was like flying away.
Oh no! So basically, my dad puts bacon on the turkey on the outside.
Oh,
and he puts
rips it off.
Yeah, and he puts loads on, and then obviously it's like curled and stuff.
Yeah,
but then he eats half of it.
Well,
yeah.
Cheers, Dad.
Yeah, exactly.
Mine tasted a lot better.
But eats half of it.
Yeah. Mine tasted a lot better than it looks.
Okay.
Like everyone's like, "Oh, it looks really dry." I'm like, "Yeah, because there's no gravy on it."
That's what a lot of people were like. "Oh, you got some dry ass meal," and I was like, "Yeah, I haven't put more gravy on it." Exactly. And also, most of it wasn't dry. Yeah. Like the turkey is the only thing to me that is dry.
But turkey is a dry meat anyway. That's the whole point. Well, it's not the whole point, but it is what it is. I actually don't like turkey on Christmas. I think we might change next year.
Really?
Go for like lamb or pork.
What did Harry have? Harry had goose.
Bro,
is that weird?
They was mad.
Yeah, duck.
Yeah, my actual. Well, someone I know had duck.
I'll be able to tell you in 2 seconds.
All right.
Duck.
Is he gonna reply to you straight away?
Yeah, he said I had duck instead of turkey this year.
Oh damn!
I don't know why I said goose.
Yeah, my mum said she kind of felt a little bit sick with the turkey. Like it was when she picked it up, it was massive as well. It is a weird meat to eat, but it's just like tradition in it. So we do.
I really want to try the potatoes you had.
Did they look nice?
I don't know. They just look very different to mine.
So okay, yeah. To be fair, we don't usually have them like that, but it was very nice.
I want to try.
It was big and not as crispy as you mentioned, because they like sliced up, aren't they? There's like a whole
yeah.
Like an accordion.
Yeah,
it's like an accordion. But no, it tastes a lot better than people say. And then a lot of people though. Did you have bread sauce on your plate?
Yes, I think.
A lot of people asking me, what is that? They're like, why have you got porridge on your plate?
So many people were like, "Oh, someone just jizzed on your plate." And I'm like, it's bread sauce. If you ain't having bread sauce, what's wrong with you?
And someone was like, "Oh, there's too much cranberry." I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
It's not. Like I love cranberry, so sure.
Because in the picture as well, I put the bread sauce and then I put the cranberry on it, like in the middle.
Yeah.
And then everyone was like, "What is that? Why have you got like rice pudding with jam on it?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, you lot are lost." The fact that you don't know what that is means your Christmas dinner isn't as good as mine.
And then everyone was saying, "Oh, where's the mash?" And I'm like, "Yo, I love mash."
See, you
don't have
mash.
it on Christmas.
Yeah, we don't do mash.
No, like because we will do it on a chicken roast, like a Sunday roast dinner. We'll have mash.
We don't have mash.
Mash. Did you have stuffing?
Yeah, on
Christmas.
Yeah.
So we don't. No, I mean Yorkshires.
No.
Yeah, we don't.
That's not
you
Christmas.
love Yorkshires, right?
Yeah, but that's
not
a roast beef thing.
Yeah, Christmas has to be different. If you're just gonna have a Sunday dinner on Christmas, then what's the point?
Wait, do you have Yorkshire puddings with roast chicken?
I don't know. I think it's just beef.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we have stuffing with chicken.
Oh, we don't have stuffing with chicken. What do we have with chicken? We have bacon.
We just love stuffing.
Oh, my mum normally does like pigs and blankets with chicken as well.
Ah, okay.
That's just because I was really fussy as a kid.
Yeah. As a kid.
I'm not as fussy now. Although that was my first Christmas meal in 3 years that I've eaten meat.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
I did. Although, last podcast I was ill.
Yeah.
So we recorded on the Monday.
Yeah, we did.
We recorded on Monday. On the Sunday, I spent the whole night throwing up. Saturday night and Monday throwing up.
Wow.
Yeah, so then I spent the whole week. Like pretty ill.
That's not great over Christmas. I guess in a way you're chilling a lot, so at least you got a lot of downtime.
Yeah, but I was sat there kind of like, we were always thinking, oh, you know what? If I'm eating homemade food, it'll probably sort my stomach out. And it was literally just there like every day in pain. Like even now it still hurts a little bit, but it's so much less than it was.
Fair enough.
So yeah, it wasn't the best in terms of a Christmas relaxation.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, I like that. Well, I just vegetated all of Christmas. It was amazing. Like I did nothing. Nothing. Well, I'm doing like on my channel, my Pokemon channel, I'm doing like a competitive series. So I spent the whole thing building a team, which takes a lot longer than you would think. It took me ages. And now what they've introduced now is on the Pokemon, you can just get a rental team. So if you want to play competitive Pokemon, you can just put a code in and you can do it. Before you used to have to breed Pokemon and like get special moves, and now you can just copy someone else's team. But now I was just chilling, just playing my Switch, like just with my brothers and sisters and my nieces and nephews, just literally just chilling. Like I came back today. Like I actually got here today. I've not been home yet, so I came straight from home to here.
Oh, mad.
And then
commitment to the podcast.
Yeah, well, I had music as well, so music and this. And I was like, I'm excited to come back and get back into work, but like, I would have loved to just stay a couple more days. But you came back kind of early, right?
I came back 28th. Yeah. That's not that early for me.
For me, yeah. If I could choose, I would come back on New Year's Eve.
Huh. See, I finally did something that you do.
You wrote a letter to Santa?
Christmas. No. I spoke to my family about that. We all decided you're dumb. I'm joking.
No, point taken.
Since Christmas Day, so I think it was the day after I started watching The Witcher.
Oh, nice.
You know that what it is?
Yeah. I wanted to. I was literally saying to Laura, like, let's not watch that yet. Let's watch it over Christmas. Got home, didn't watch an episode because like, my nieces are up all the time now, and like they're too young. They can't watch anything like that.
No, don't let them watch that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But I've finished that already. So right
now, you binged the show.
It's been 4 days since then, and I've watched it. I've watched all 8 episodes of that.
How long are the episodes? An hour.
An hour.
Nice.
And then I started End of the Effing World.
Oh yeah.
Finished that.
Both seasons.
No, I've only seen the first season.
Okay,
There's like 8 episodes. So.
Yeah, I've seen the first one. I need to watch the second one.
But yeah, I've watched both series since the 26th.
That's mad. You've done well.
In 4 days, I've watched 16 episodes of stuff.
That's great.
That's not like me.
No, it's not. Although, you know what? I haven't done that in a while because I haven't got time. So I think before when I was saying I love binging shows because I had nothing to do, and now I'm putting more work in.
Yeah,
I haven't got time. So I do get what you're saying. But no, I just enjoy watching shows all the way through. Feels better. Like, and I hate waiting a week. That's why I'm like the Mandalorian that's out, the Star Wars one. Like that's been coming out each week. So now it's all out. I believe I'm just gonna watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that a miss.
Really? You're not a Star Wars guy, are you?
I like it. I haven't seen any of the new ones.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
I like it though. Like the ones before that.
Yeah.
I like them, but not like I'm not there. Like Chip, for example. Chip is there.
Big fan.
Yeah.
But it's just annoying. Like. I don't like to get myself sucked into Star Wars because I know how hated it is. Like everyone who's a fan just hates it. And I'm like, they love the film, but they hate it at the same time. It just seems like a lot of stress. Like I just rather just watch it casually and not get too like caught up in it because I know I'm going to be disappointed.
I understand that.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
But you know what I didn't do? I didn't write a letter to Santa this year.
You didn't?
Nah.
Did you enjoy Christmas as much?
I wish I didn't put it that way.
So you didn't enjoy Christmas as much?
No, I enjoyed Christmas.
As much as normal?
No, I enjoyed Christmas as much as normal, but it was definitely different. It wasn't normal because I was just doing nothing. Like usually I'm just doing stuff. Simon, I didn't go out for 3 days. I woke up, like, I washed myself, but then put pajamas back on. Like I put new pajamas on and just stayed in them all day. And like my
Sounds like a good week.
Bro, it was sick. My niece was like, "Are you just wearing your pajamas all day?" I was like, "Yeah," because I knew they were jealous.
They're like, "What's wrong with Uncle Randolph?"
Oh man, and then no, so like I was here doing the. Did I do the podcast on the day that I left? We did it on the Monday. Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
we did podcast. Then I did music. No.
See, I think I'm trying.
No, we did the podcast on the Sunday.
We did it on the Sunday.
Then I was here on Monday.
Fame MMA was on the Friday.
Yeah.
Then I was at Talia's all of Saturday.
Yeah. Then you came
Stayed
Sunday.
over Sunday. I came home and we recorded.
Yeah. And then I was here when you left. Remember? Because we did the tin opening,
Yeah.
and then you did a thumbnail for me, and then left. So yeah, we were working on music. So I was working with JJ on some music from like 1 till midnight. And then from midnight, I was working on my own stuff till 4. So I left here at 4, got home at 4. Then I realized I had to do one more video to get ahead for Christmas. So filmed that. And I didn't sleep until 7 and had to get up at 10 on Christmas Eve now to get home. So yeah, I had 3 hours sleep. So I was super tired on New Year's. And then my friends asked me to go to the pub. So I went to the pub to see them. I've done that the last 2 years now. We just like drank a little. I didn't drink much. I drank a bit, to be fair. But like, because I was tired, I was like falling apart, you know. So I ended up going home. And I should have slept at like 8, and I didn't because my brother wanted to play Pokemon. Well, I didn't want to. We just ended up playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
So then I didn't sleep till like 11. So I was so tired. I got into bed, and then my mum and dad were like, "Oh, you've not done the letter to Santa." And I was like, "Oh." I was like, you know what? I just can't be bothered.
You ruined Christmas.
I know, man. There were no kids there, to be fair. Just a 7-month-old kid. So I was like, I almost wrote an email to Santa, but I didn't, and I feel bad about
Santa,
it.
I sent him a text.
Yeah. Hey up, Santa.
Hey up.
WID. What are you doing? Bro, my niece has got a phone, but not like with a SIM card. It's just like a phone that has Wi-Fi. She can just text her parents on like now and then. I just sat in the living room, and she gets her phone out, and she like records a voice note on iMessage, which is awful actually. It doesn't sound as good as WhatsApp. And she goes, why won't you reply to me? I'm like, what? So her mum comes in and says, who are you texting? She's like, oh, mama. So not my mama. So her great grandma. So she just texted my mama, which is in the other room.
What do you call her?
I call her Mama. Her name's Mama Barbara. That's what I call her.
Okay.
And my other one's Mama Jenny. But yeah, she's like, oh, I'm just texting Barbara. And I'm like, why are you texting your great grandma? Why aren't you replying to me?
That is really weird.
She's a bit needy, but she's sick, so.
Oh, okay.
But just like,
We'll forgive her for now.
why is she so mad? Yeah, how was your Christmas? I mean, I asked you that, but like, do you feel like you're refreshed? You have a you said this before as well. You feel like you're not productive over Christmas.
Yeah, I think being ill kind of made me not care about being productive. So Christmas Eve, I went and played football with all my mates, and literally I got there. Within about 2 minutes, I realized I can't run. Like I jogged once and I went lightheaded and was like, I'm going to pass out if I run.
Okay.
So I was done. So I kind of just stood around. Like, it's not high standard, so it's like.
Did you play also on Monday?
Yeah, and I didn't run.
You said you was in goal or something.
I played in goal the whole time because I tried running. And I thought, you know what, it's a bit better now. Didn't help. Then I went to the pub Christmas Eve night and didn't drink.
Wow.
I was there like, if I drink, I'm going to throw up. And then, yeah, Christmas Day, woke up, did our stockings. Honestly, this year was so boring in terms of like what I wanted for Christmas, presents wise.
Yeah.
Because I was there, like the things I wanted, I got. I got bed sheets,
and
a printer. That was the two things.
You do need a printer though, to be fair, because you asked me to print something sometimes. You asked me to print something once, it was like 300 pages. I said yes, and then you was like.
My bad.
And then when I saw what it was, I was like, no, not being funny, I just can't do that. Like, we don't have the paper in stock. Like, Laura doesn't have the paper. And like, they were massive text as well.
Yeah, I know.
It looked like my granddad used to print something off, like back in the day, and he used to like have the biggest font, so it would be like one word on each paper. And we're like, yo, just get a magnifying glass. So now you can do that, Simon.
Well, yeah, so I got a printer, I got the bed sheets. One thing my parents also got me, which is in the works, is a What's Good podcast light. So,
you know when we were talking about what are you getting for Christmas last one, I was going to say like, I know what you're getting.
Yeah.
But then I didn't want to say it just in case it was like, what is it, you know? And I might crumble because you might say, what is it? And I'll be like, I'll just tell you. I'm not very good at secrets.
Yeah, so they basically, the way they gave it to me though, because they haven't actually got it made yet, because they were speaking to you about like the specifications of it. And they've gone to a couple places.
Yeah,
to try
I was
and
thinking
get
there's no way it's going to be done that quick.
Yeah, no.
Especially around Christmas time.
It wasn't ready in time.
Yeah, no worries.
The way they gave it to me as a present was like they gave me this huge present. I'm talking like the size of a drawer, like an actual not a small drawer, like a where you'd keep your like trousers.
Oh yeah, like a one with 2 knobs.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 2 handles.
The reason I say like the size of a drawer is because it was a drawer. That's what they gave me. They wrapped up a drawer.
Okay.
But on the back of it, they had got some very like they've got normal fairy lights.
Okay.
And they'd pinned it to the drawer to spell out what's good.
Damn, that's crazy. Someone's listening to this podcast like, I wish I had a family like Simon's.
Well, I was kind of sat there like, I opened it and I was like, oh, that's sick. I hope this isn't the light though, because they didn't say anything to start with.
You thought we have to have the drawer as well, so we have to put the drawer here.
Yeah, I was literally like, I don't want to be peak, but like, there's a drawer, like it's thick, it's heavy, it's it's very cool, but yeah. So then they explained it, and I was like, okay, that's pretty sick. And this is the only one I brought in. This is my brother gave me. It's a card, and it says, "I got you a pile of poo gift card."
Oh,
and I was there like.
Oh, does it smell?
No, that's what I was worried that they were just going to deliver poo to my door.
Oh no!
But it turns out it's actually an Oxfam charity donation.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, it was in Rwanda. There's a biodigester.
Nice.
So I was kind of like, oh, okay, that's quite a.
So when we did that Christmas video on your channel, and one of the options was like, what do you want for Christmas? One thing was donate to charity, and the other thing was like a PS4. You clicked the PS4 and you got charity.
Well, I also got a printer, and a printer is close to a PS4.
Yeah, very
Starts
close.
with a P.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
But yeah, apart from that, yeah, I think it was like a normal Christmas. I got some other random gifts as well, but
yeah, I got boxers, I got socks, I got pajamas.
I got some socks.
Yeah, do you wear them?
No, I didn't get many socks because they know I don't wear that many socks.
But look, I got these for Christmas. And there's a hole in already.
What make are they?
Nike, fam.
Oh, Nike. You are wearing them inside out.
Yeah.
Or is that just the top?
No, I think I am wearing them. No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Actually, these might not be them. My issue is I just wear socks too much, like, and I slide everywhere. I love sliding on the floor.
That's why they rip.
Yeah.
Because you're there, like,
even on this flat, I love sliding around.
To be fair, I do that when I wear socks.
It's really slippery.
Oh, my most used present was slippers.
Oh, slippers are great.
I didn't take them off as soon as I got them.
What do they look like?
Well, until now. Very plain.
He wears socks and shoes all the time, but he purposely takes them off for the podcast.
Now.
I gotta get them. I'm a freestyle. Yo. Nah, but what for real? Also, what I got is I got some Pokemon cards, which is sick. I have not opened them yet though. Like I was gonna open them, but I didn't want anyone to steal them around my house, so I decided I'm just gonna wait until I get home, open them on the channel. Might as well. Oh, nice. They're actually like
they're very plain.
What are they, Nike?
No, they're very plain ones, but
you know what? They bang though.
They're actually very comfortable as well.
They look more comfortable. They don't look nice, but they look comfortable.
Yeah, they are really comfortable.
But they don't look bad. You know, like you get the old man slippers.
Yeah,
they're not like that. They're not like football ones. You've got them as well, right? Big football slippers.
I used to.
Okay.
Yeah,
and these are nice.
The big monster ones, kind of thing. Yeah, these are they're quite old people ones though.
Yeah, but
they're so comfortable.
We are getting old, so.
Oh, don't remind me.
Comfort over style every day of the week.
By the way, okay, so
go on.
Is there anything else about Christmas? I went to bed, by the way, on Christmas Day.
I went to Christmas.
I went to bed at 8 p.m.
Wow, I should. Oh, Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
Oh no.
Because I woke up. I went to bed on Christmas Day at like 4 a.m. and woke up.
How you can't do that?
What do you mean you can't?
You just missed Santa.
Yes, Randolph. I missed Santa.
You have to go to bed before midnight, or a little bit afterwards.
No, you have to go to bed after midnight. I was in the pub till midnight.
That's crazy.
And then you're with everyone. And you're like 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas! Oh, Merry Christmas!
Crazy.
Everyone cheers.
I stay up late on Christmas Day because it's my mum's birthday on the 26th, so we always stay up for that. We have for Christmas. This is how we do Christmas. Before you say your point,
okay,
hold on to it. We wake up, do stockings, go downstairs, do presents, have a bit of chill time. That's where we go to Laura's dad, see Laura's dad because Laura has a dad. So we go there. And I enjoy that as well. And we stay there for a little bit until we alternate every year. So one year we'll like see her dad for dinner. One day we'll see my parents for dinner. This was at my parents' year, so we went to see him to do presents and stuff before our dinner. We have dinner at like 2:00. Then we chill a little bit. Everyone kind of like falls asleep and stuff. And then like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. we start having like friends come around, and then our cousins do come around. We'll do like games and like a buffet dinner. and stuff like that. So and then at that point we're staying up late to do games past midnight, and we'll do happy birthday, mum, blah blah, then go to bed. So yeah, quick rundown. So it's my mum's birthday. That's why I'm saying we stay up. But you
so mine's normally exactly like that. But this year, so I went to bed like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
My parents woke me up at like 9:30.
Good.
We did the stockings, and then we went downstairs, and my gran came over. We did presents.
Yeah.
But we only did like half the presents because my gran it's because my gran gets quite overwhelmed with everything.
Okay.
So we were kind of like, all right, we'll do some of them.
Okay.
We'll do all of hers.
She's getting overwhelmed by our slippers.
Well, then we ate.
In your printer.
Then we ate.
Yeah.
And then she went home, and then we did the rest of the presents because, yeah. But then it got, like 7, 8 p.m. We were just watching TV, and I was there like dying. My stomach was in pain. I had a headache. I was tired. So I went to bed at 8 p.m.
What, so you didn't watch the Gavin and Stacey Christmas special?
I didn't.
Wow.
I had a nap.
Can't believe it.
I had a nap. I was like, wake me up in 45 minutes. Mum woke me up after like 45 an hour. I was there just like shaking. So I was like, yeah, I'm just staying in bed.
Yeah, sometimes if you get like, obviously if you're ill as well, but if you get up from a nap, like you can be really, I used to get panic attacks when I wake up. If I have a nap in the day, because I just don't know what's going on, don't know how long I've slept for, freaks me out.
Well, I was there literally, I think I had 16 hours sleep that day.
Wait, so what time did you get up on Boxing Day?
Like midday or
That's
1.
crazy. That's crazy.
Something like that.
Yeah, that was Boxing Day was sick, man. There's so many football games.
Oh, the football games.
Yeah.
All right. Have we finished Christmas Day?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't really, I can't remember, but my Christmas was brilliant, but I did nothing. That's why it was good. So there's not really much to report, but
Actually, one question. You see how you say you go to Laura's parents?
Yeah.
Every other year?
Yeah.
How's the dinner?
Oh no! So last year we went to like Laura's auntie and uncle's
for Christmas lunch.
Yeah, with her parents.
Yeah,
so
but as in like that means you didn't have your parents.
Oh yeah, so last year I actually can't remember that year, but it was brilliant. It was good. I don't think we did do turkey, but like yeah, it was good. Her auntie is a really good cook, so
because I'm crying the day that I don't go. I'm not at home for Christmas meal.
No, I'm very like protective over like my family. Like I want to like. I always want to see my family. Like it's not that I don't want to go see Laura's family. It's just that I don't want to leave my family.
Yeah, that's my like.
But I'm learning more now to get over that. So I don't mind it. But last year we had a really great dinner, and maybe next year we're thinking we might go out, like go and book a dinner at like a restaurant.
You're one of them.
Nah, like yeah,
you're gonna end up having a Chinese takeaway on Christmas Day.
Nah. Just love a Christmas. Love to go to like a pub, have like a nice roast.
Oh, you know what we watched on Christmas Eve?
Gavin and Stacey.
Bad Mums 2.
Oh yeah, you text me.
Yeah, we watched it and it was sick.
Yeah, but you haven't seen Bad Mums 1.
I haven't. I'm actually gonna watch it though.
You should watch it. It is like the Christmas one is less good than the main one, but that's because it is Christmas. Like all Christmas films have got like a hint of like cheesiness, right?
Yeah, but I thought
in a good
it
way.
was really good.
Yeah, and it's got Mila Kunis and Christian Bale, so
it's an instant win.
Yeah, you can just watch it without sound on. It's still great.